So, Conor Benn had a interview with Michelle Joy Phelps behind the gloves. It's a couple of days old. It's really just a recap on what he was saying about being a father, being a son of a legend, obviously Nigel Benn, and what Nigel Benn has done for the sports, and has Nigel Benn basically gave Conor Benn a foot in through the door, basically getting all certain privileges, shall I say. So obviously I'm just going to just do my quick take on it. Now, like I said, I'm going to be honest. Obviously, if Conor Benn was getting out there on his own, would he have the same platform as what he got previously due to his dad? Of course not. Yeah, he'd be just like all the other fighters that are just making it through the ranks. But that being said, you only play the cards that you've been dealt with, yeah. And as much as you can say, oh yeah, Silver Spoon, he's got one foot in the door and all this kind of stuff. This is mainly to all you fans out there that are hating on Conor Benn, even Eubank Jr. What's Campbell Hatton? What fight is it? Yeah, but it's mainly to do with you haters. Now, look, let's be real. You have to respect the graft. Yeah, it's like even Eddie Hearn. Yeah, obviously with Barry Hearn, they still trying to make a name for themselves. Is it a gift and a curse? Yes, it is a gift and a curse. But look, at the end of the day, if your father was able to give you, put you through a platform where you don't need to work as hard to get you into the position that you are in, I don't see what the problem is. Now, obviously, I do believe Conor Benn, yeah, very entertaining fighter. He's a very entertaining fighter. I do expect good things from him, and I have to respect the fact that obviously he's asking for the big names. Yeah, he's asking for the big names. He's asking for she's asking for the Sean Porters. He's asking for Sean Porter. Because I'm not even gonna say it. Name can't washed up, but he still wants to take that fight. So you have to give him the respect. Yeah. As far as should they feel away? Hell no. They should not feel away. It's like even Eubank Jr., another one. Obviously, is he where he is due to his father? 110%. 110% is his father that got him into the position. However, even though I don't think Eubank Jr. is talented, yeah, one thing I cannot deny, and I have to be real, yeah, the guy's work ethic, yeah. The guy was out last year during the whole COVID situation. He's out last year with training with Roy Jones Jr. You lot can say what you want, but you have to give the brother respect. You have to give him. He's working on his craft. Give him that respect. Yeah. Same thing. People getting onto Campbell Hatton. Oh yeah, bro, give these guys respect. The fathers were legends. Yeah. They've got a foot through the door. However, just always remember, when they're stepping into that ring, yeah, it's not the fathers that's stepping into that ring. Yeah, it's them. They're doing it themselves. So yeah, my take on it is, yeah, people as individuals, you need to stop hating on hating on fighters that their fathers were legends. Oh yeah, well, if it was for Nigel Benn, Conor Benn would never have the stardom or whatever. Yeah, he might not have the stardom, but at the end of the day, mate, he's still grafted. He's still putting the work in. Yeah, same thing. Campbell Hatton, young kid. Everyone's kind of criticised him. Bro, the guy's second fight. Let the guy grow. That's what I'm trying to tell you about you people, man. Like, you work off too much of negative energy, man. Yeah, if you don't like the fighter because you don't think they're all that, then yeah, fair enough. But once you start once you start saying, oh yeah, you know, if it wasn't for his father and all this kind of stuff, then yeah, well, obviously. However, their father was have gave them the privilege to leapfrog against most of the fighters. What's the problem? If our fathers didn't do it, our fathers didn't do it. It's as simple as that. Yeah, so yeah, big shout out to Conor Benn. Like, ignore the haters. You don't even need to listen to this. Yeah, you, like I said, you do your own thing. Yeah, but ignore the haters. Like I said, like I'm gonna break it down. Eubank Jr. I think technically Eubank Jr. is awful. However, I have to respect his craft. Yeah, the guy's out there with Roy Jones, training, working. Yeah. He's gone out there, he's took the big fights. Bro, give the guy, like, obviously, I've always said about the whole Golovkin, like, as far as I understand, you ducked the Golovkin fight and the Jacobs fight, but at the end of the day, you took the George Groves fight. Yeah, you was in the World Boxing Super Series. I was actually doubting that you might bail out on that. I was proven wrong. The guy, like I said, win, lose, or draw, he's always got my respect from there. So, yeah, it's Campbell Hatton, let the guy build. Yeah. Conor Benn, obviously his last fight was a typical matchroom stoppage, but that's more of a matchroom situation rather than a Conor Benn situation. Yeah. Obviously I would have preferred a standing count. To wave the fight off like that was ridiculous, but hey, it is what it is. But look, at the end of the day, you only got to fight on what's in front of you. Yeah. So yeah, so any of those fathers that are I know for some reason I feel like I'm missing someone, but I don't know who it is. But yeah, for any fathers that are legends and sons or daughters are following in the footsteps, big respect. Yeah, shout out to them. Yeah, building the path and all that kind of stuff there. So yeah. You as individuals need to fix up and stop this whole hating on certain individuals, because that's what it is. You're hating on Eubank Jr. If you say, okay, you don't rate Eubank Jr. or Conor Benn or Campbell Hatton as a fighter, fair enough. But once you start putting in the other stuff, like, oh yeah, well, if it wasn't for the parents and all that kind of stuff there, then there was no one they'd have the attention they would have. Of course, that's like, who doesn't know that? Yeah, who doesn't know that? But you only got to fight on what's in front of you, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, big shout out to Conor Benn. Keep doing your thing. You don't need to listen to what people are gonna criticize, no matter what. And yeah, that's all I got for that one. You gotta tell me your thoughts. It's Elijah Fenn. All right, stay blessed.